This is Dolynny TV, guys. A big welcome back to High Hopes Season 6. Woo! That feels good to say. I'm glad we have made it this far. Our young hopeful, Mr. High Hopes himself, looking down there in the 6th spot in the batting order. We literally got the batting order pretty much 99% figured out this season. It looks to be a pretty star-studded lineup as well, so we're hoping for a better season than the last place finish we had last year. But guys, first thing I need out of you is we were going for 23 likes last time. We are now going for 25 likes on this video. It goes up 2 every time, so hit that like button. I think we hit quite 29 likes on the last episode. Guys, I appreciate that. Without further ado, check the bench. Jet Bandy and Tommy Matheson return for another triumphant season of ball. You see Matheson had 75 games, 199 at-bats, 44 hits, 3 homers, 17 RBIs, and 9 stolen bases. So this kid's going places. He's going to be good, but we just need to get this team going this year. Aaron Blair's got to crush it, and we got to crush this first month because we've had some slow starts that have doomed us right out of the gate, and we haven't been able to get out of it. Our pitching's been terrible, but we have an 85 at the bullpen, so we should be good. Important message coming in. Hold on. Always got to check that. What do we got? Mets waivers. Who's on the Mets waivers? Rento. Oh, okay. So cool. They put some guys on waivers. That's nifty. We start off with some losses. Perfect. That's always good to start the year with some losses. Who's got 26 men on the roster? The double A team has 26 guys on the roster, so we will have to send down, how about this guy here, we'll move him to Class A, and that should alleviate our issues, I would hope. Let's find out. Bisons do not have minimum, or Braves do not have a minimum of pitchers on their roster. Okay, well, hold on, let's go send that guy up to AAA, shall we? We shall send him to AAA, and then Wayne Ramirez as well to AAA, give them the pitchers, and hopefully that clears the cash. I don't know. We'll find out. We're 2 losses deep into the season. Make it a bunch more. We're 2-5, but all of a sudden we're 3-5, and we're maybe starting to turn the corner, but 6-10. 8-9, oh man, this looks about normal. 10-13, not a bad start to the season, actually. Pretty good start if I don't say so myself, as my dog comes in here and makes a big noise. Matt Whistler getting blown apart, but Mike Fuentes, I don't know how to pronounce that, guys. It's 6 seasons in and I still don't know how to pronounce that. He's been a steady hand so far in our seasons, so he's been doing good. Steven Matz, Jesse Hand. Steven Matz really struggling here. 386, Jesse Hand, our starters are just trash, man. They're not actually that bad either. Chris Tillman getting them blown apart. So is Harvey Redmond. Harvey Redmond needs to get in there. He's a starter, but actually, you know what? I'm going to switch Redmond for Whistler. Heck with it. Give Redmond the chance. I'm going to give Whistler the go, and we're going to bring down Dexter Kelton. Perfect. Dexter Kelton, 86 overall. He's absolutely amazing. Paul Seward, pretty good. And then you got a Royce Vizcaino, who's put up 4 saves, but also a 450 average. So, you know, it's difficult. It's very, very difficult. And what do we got? We've got High Hopes, 4 RBIs in 91 at-bats. And how about -2 and -1 on the year? Digressing. And 143 average, so better than last year. We're doing okay. Doing okay. 10-13, just need to turn it around here, and maybe Harvey Redmond is the answer. Maybe he is not, but we are right at 500, finally around there. Actually, right around there. But we can't seem to get within it, and right there, that nice little losing streak is going to doom us back to a 22-30 season. Quick check on High Hopes. He's got 11 RBIs, a 145 or 148 average, okay, and 196 at bats, 7 runs, 29 hits, and 11 RBIs. Kid's producing. And you see -1, but he's +1. He's 18 overall. Juggle that. He's 18 overall finally, but he just needs to get some positive growth going here, and that would hopefully generate some goodness for his team. White Sox want to offer us a trade. They want Vincent Chang for Douglas Brasky. Where is Douglas Brasky? Douglas Brasky is absolutely terrible, so we're not taking that trade, guys. That'd be a terrible pick to make. Simulate draft. You know what we have to do with the draft? You have to go and sign draft picks. Oh, look at that. Dave Valencia. Oh, man. Perfect. And he's going to accept. And what else do we have? Do we have anyone else really of record? How about Richard Hernandez and this other Eric Ledford? Get in some starting pitchers into the fold. Why not? Sure. To heck with it. Let's get it done. I'm in a giving mood today. Let's get her. But unfortunately, the game is not in the giving mood to give me some wins. That is the tough part there. You see 28 and 38 end of the first half in the Southern League. And we are once again way below 500. Keep active, and back-to-back wins there. Got us a couple of big ones, 8-2 and then 2-0. And then 8-1. So, okay. Harvey Redmond looking to be okay. 7-3 pitching record, so he's probably been one of the better pitchers. High hopes, 16 RBIs, 301 at bats, and 163 batting average. He's plus across the board except for that one. He's up to 19 overall. Like, this kid's developing here. We're halfway through the season, 301 at bats, so he's been in, he's been out kind of thing. 49 hits, 16 RBIs, and 163 batting average. Okay, so this kid's coming around. He's turning the corner. Wilson Contreras doing good. Freddie Freeman doing good. Ozzy Albies doing okay. I really don't know what he's good for. And then you've got Ender Inciarte not doing the job, so we're going to switch around Inciarte and Albies and see what they can do. That's what I'm hoping for. And Dansby Swanson, we're actually going to put him up there. And Dansby Swanson against lefties. Let's see. Turn around the lineup a little bit, hey? Maybe juggle lines? Good old NHL kind of mentality? Probably. That's what I'm going for here. Dante Barrow is no longer injured, and we go on a 2-game losing streak, but we get 2 wins. Okay. Yes, it's good, it's good. And then we get another injury down there in AA. Okay, that's all right, that's all right. Place him on the bench, and Peter's game, no, we won a game. All right. How's High Hopes doing in those games? So that's what matters here, boys. It's not if we win games or not, it's how High Hopes is doing. Mitch Garver, I don't know how to pronounce that. He is a catcher, 5 home runs, 29 RBIs, 85 overall. He's having a rough season. And again, just going on those nasty little losing streaks. It's not what we need, boys. We need to get some wins going. And we're 41 and 60. Today is the trade deadline, and we end up losing that game against Philly. 43 and 61 on the season. You want to know where that puts us? That puts us at the bottom of the standings. Man, my tenure in Atlanta has just been trash. Literally just trash. Jesse Hand, Steven Matz, Mike's doing it. Harvey Redmond getting blown apart all of a sudden again. So you see Jesse Hand's been phenomenal by all means, I guess. Matt Whistler, you know what, Matt Whistler, get in there. Get in there and hopefully you do something better than you were doing before. Dexter Kelton is just succeeding left, right, and center. Like, this guy is going to be absolutely phenomenal for us. Aroydis Vizcaino getting blown apart, and Paul Sewald, he's up, he's happy. And you see Sam Freeman going down. I don't know. This team is just not catching me right. Nick Castellanos having a heck of a year. How about 24 home runs, 63 RBIs, 290 average. He's crushing it. Freddie Freeman. Freddie's really having a weird year. 296, but not the home run numbers, which just amounts me. And you've got Wilson Contreras up there with 24 home runs. And Inciarte. How about Ozzy Albies getting it done? But how's High Hopes? High Hopes got 1 home run and 26 RBIs. Woo! That's what we're talking about, boys. How about that? 1 homer, 26 RBIs. He is on pace for an absolute career year right here. Oh man, he's got 500 hits for his career, don't forget. 205, 179 batting average. That is the second highest of his career. Let's see if he can do it the rest of the way. August, let's blaze through August and let's blitz through September, because obviously we're not going to do too much. And you see a bunch of wins. Oh my god, we're going for wins here. Lonnie Kramer for Paul Mota. Paul Mota looks terrible. And let's just continue the sim. We were on that nice 6-game winning streak. All of a sudden, we're only 16 games below 500. But unfortunately, that doesn't do much. The chart for High Hopes, he's up to 25 overall now, 21 overall. Man, the kid's almost up 4 points. How about 1 homer, 27 RBIs, 172 batting average, and 86 hits? Kids going places, boys. Kids going places, good times. And we just need to simulate until the playoffs are ready to go. Not good enough to make the playoffs, and they were good enough to make the playoffs, so we need to stop simulating here and see who got called up to our team. How about Dante Barrow? Barrow will go down to AAA once again. We'll move him down to AA actually, so he can be on the bench in AA. And let's sim away the season. AA has been eliminated, so that should bring Barrow back up, and that'll bring up Edgar Castro as well. Keep that in mind. We need to eliminate 2 guys down to AAA. Dante Barrow down to AAA. Why didn't he go down to AAA? I don't know. Stall techniques, right? This episode's too good to let go of. All of a sudden we're winning games and we're not going to finish as bad below 500 as we thought we were. We could finish right there. That's what I was going to say. 73 and 89 on the year. Good season to finish at. Ozzy Albies showing why he's a 97 overall. His fielding's phenomenal, his speed's better. Like, he stole a bunch, only 6 bases. Why is the only stealing's terrible? And our Inciarte stole some bases this year, 21. Freddie Freeman finished with 32 homers. Wilson Contreras with 30. How about Nick Castellanos with 28? And then High Hopes, 3 home runs. This kid had 3 home runs! New career high in the MLB for High Hopes. I am so friggin' proud of this kid. Look at that, 22 overall, up to a 26. How about 39 RBIs, a career high in hits, not a career high in runs, almost a career high in at-bats, played all 162 games. The best season yet for Mr. High Hopes. 3 home runs and 39 RBIs. Wow, that is absolutely incredible for Mr. High Hopes. Rio Ruiz, 23 home runs, 65 RBIs. Only a .193 batting average. And how'd Jet Bandy do? Holy crap, Jet Bandy had a crazy amount of hits. Career high in hits since 2018. Tommy Matheson, how about Tommy Matheson having a career high in hits, almost a career high in at-bats, and a career high in batting average. Rock and roll, guys. This has been Dolynny TV. This has been the High Hopes Season 6. Oh, heck yes, career highs achieved. As always, guys, I will catch you guys in the next one.